You guys have air conditioning everywhere.
Yep, this is America.
We have the craziest thing here in America. So it's blazing hot outside. But look at this. I'm going to step into this establishment and it's chilly. It's hot outside, but when you step in, it's like a winter's day.
This is roasting. 35 degrees Celsius. I've taken all my pictures outside and I'm like, I just need to find me some shade. And I just want to experience what it's going to feel like to actually walk into the stadium, to feel the air conditioned. Oh, this is glorious. Absolutely glorious. It's like stepping into a fridge. Living the dream. I can feel myself rapidly cooling down. This is what dreams are made of.
Well, we've got this Jeep Wagoneer. It is massive. It is huge. The air conditioning is amazing. The screen is amazing. I'm even getting cold air blowing up my bottom. I love being in America. I love American cars. I love American roads. And we are having the best time of our lives.
I have found out why America is so great. And it is one thing and one thing only. Air conditioning. It is the greatest thing I have ever experienced. It is hotter than Satan's butt crack out here. But what makes it bearable is the air conditioning. I believe you need to add a verse to your national anthem that talks about air conditioning.
That it's starting to scare me. Can I be honest?
I didn't know they don't have air conditioning in other places.
In England too. Like Brits are talking about air conditioning. And I'm like,
yes, bro. I
thought y'all were like the 1.0 of us. Dude, we just evolved.
I thought it was just us, but great.
Yeah, I'm like, I thought y'all had no seasonings. You've never seen Lowry's. God, if Slap Your Mama would cause cancer in England, Slap Your Mama would absolutely get rid of a third of the English people. They have never ever experienced seasoning like that.
If you put gumbo in England right now, there would be like polio. It would be like 100%. It would take over.
God, the bubonic plague. It'd be insane. But it's kind of scaring me because I'm like, you said it perfect. The littlest of things. They think Walmart is the Taj Mahal.
Yes.
I watched the video. He said, "This is unbelievable." He's like, "I can get milk, bread, and a rifle all in one store." He goes, "Now I understand America."
Yeah.
It's just like, and Walmart is something we're just like, I guess let's go to Walmart.
Dude, a lot of people don't want to go into Walmart. Yeah. Like, we do not want to go in there.
We don't want to go. It's like, it's a hassle. And they're like, this is stupid. They're pissing down on my bollocks.
So they were so enamored by air conditioning. This guy was like, I don't know if you know this, but right now it's pissing hot outside. I mean, I'm sweating. My nuts it's just stuck to my leg. But I walk inside this building, chilly, hot. And he was walking in and out of the building. He goes, hot, chilly, hot, chilly.
Because you sit inside Winter Wonderland.
In Netherlands and some other countries in Europe, I've noticed in the summer, when it's really hot, air conditioning is not guaranteed in places, which is why I just bought a movie ticket, because movie theaters are still always air conditioned. It's actually kind of like in the 50s in America. That's like why people went to the movie theaters, because it's the only place that was air conditioned. It's just a cultural difference, I guess. But then again, there aren't also too many places in Europe where it's like Los Angeles weather or Florida weather where it is, hot all the time.
Okay, so we've been in America for 2 weeks now, and we've noticed
I'm bloody sick of it, by the way.
We've noticed that you guys think it's actually hot out here.
It's not. It's not.
You literally have AC. We don't do AC. You go into Birmingham, you go into London, you won't find AC in these houses, we don't do that out there. And so we would be outside, and then we go inside and it's still hot, but you guys can go inside and it's cool off. And we only know that because we've been in an Airbnb and it's actually freezing in here.
Literally.
So
try growing up back in Birmingham. It's bloody hot.
It's so hot.
You lot
it's
don't know
so
what
hot.
hot is. You don't know what heat is. I'm taking here about 95 degrees. We don't have AC.
Right.
We don't.
Yeah, if you go outside for too long and you're too hot, you have to go inside, you have to run the bath. You have to run it cold. And even still, sometimes it wouldn't even be cold. So no matter what, we cannot escape the heat. You guys can escape the heat. If you do your research elsewhere, you'd find that there is other places that actually don't get to get out of the heat.
It's a privilege.
It's a privilege.
It is.
It's a literal privilege.
Honestly, maybe do you guys even struggle?
Honestly,
do you even know what struggling is?
Because it's just you're living luxury here. So honestly, take that as you will. But yeah.
Look, we're not saying we don't like the AC, we're just saying we don't have it, and
yeah, we really enjoy having AC.
It is actually really nice, but yeah.
So please don't be coming at us in the comments. We've had so many comments in our last video coming at us, and we're like,
yeah,
we're grateful for these big portions. We're grateful for all the big food that you guys get big food, but
literally all I'm saying is you guys are kind of living luxury, so
yeah,
don't take it for granted.
Just don't, like, you guys are always saying like life is so hard, but it's really hard to live in the heat back in the UK. So.
It is. Not saying you guys, your lives aren't hard, not saying it.
Yeah,
not saying it.
Like, the AC is great, so.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Right now, Europe is in the middle of one of its worst heat waves ever. France, Spain, Portugal, Germany, the UK, all hitting record highs this summer. At the same time, millions of European fans are in the US for the 2026 World Cup. We are in the semi-finals right now, with the final on July 19th. So you've got fans landing in American cities in serious summer heat, coming straight from a heatwave back home. And the thing going viral has nothing to do with football, it's air conditioning. In the US, almost 90% of homes and buildings have AC. In the UK, it's only about 3 to 5%. Most of Europe is way behind America on this, so European fans keep walking into US stadiums, hotels, and stores, feeling that blast of cold air and reacting like it's the greatest invention on earth. This isn't Europeans being dramatic, it's a real gap. America built AC into its homes, cars, and buildings decades ago. Most of Europe never did, because until recently, summers there just weren't as brutal. Now that's changing fast, and a lot of Europeans are getting their first real taste of full AC during this trip. So this video isn't about mocking anyone, it's about one country that's way ahead on cooling infrastructure, and other countries just now realizing how much they need it. Before we proceed though, all credit goes to the creators of these videos. You'll find all their handles in my description box. But for now, let's watch a few more clips, and then I'll be back with more commentary.
Okay, so I've stayed now officially in my first home, proper home in America. And there's one thing that's kind of really, there's actually two things that have blown my mind. But this one is where there's like air vents in the house. Let me show you. Right, so see that up there? I'm going to say that's the AC. The amount of times that you guys would say to me, how on earth do you get cool in your house? And I was like, I just open a window. You know, that's my aircon. But I've got to tell you, it's genius. And I think it is brilliant. And I don't know why we don't have it in the UK. I mean, it'd be like 7:30 in the morning. I'm all stuffy and it's warm. And next thing I know, there's cool air coming down on me in the morning. And it just makes me feel comfortable again. So one of the best things that I've found coming to America is the fact that you do have AC in your homes. And now I want it. I don't think I can go back to my house and like, I've got to open a window and I can't control the temperature. This is going to be awful when I go back home. Opening my window and then I'm freezing cold, or I close the window and it's boiling hot. So having AC in your house, genius.
Alright, so Americans are learning that the British people don't have AC in their homes. Okay, now I don't know if that's 100% of the whole country of England, but most people don't have AC in their houses, right? Now, where the confusion lies for me is I see British people talking about AC as if they've never experienced AC in their lives. So my question is this: in England, is there not AC in hotels? Is there not AC in your cars? Like, is AC really just non-existent over there? That's where I'm confused. And I'm really confused because even in the dirt poor area in Mexico, my aunt, maybe not dirt poor, my aunt has an AC unit. It's detachable, right? They hung it up in like the kitchen and it cools her whole house. Why don't the people in England have that? I'm just confused about that. I didn't know, so I don't know all the facts.
been watching all these Europeans coming to America and trying the food, and that's cute and shit. What just blew my mind was the Europeans saying, oh my god, America has it figured out. They have air conditioning. You guys don't have air conditioning? Are you guys serious? So you don't season your food, and you have no AC? So then I see this guy just dripping in sweat, and he's like, oh, I miss America right now, because they've got air conditioning, and when it's hot, I just sweat. Sweating through his shirt. While he's like, oh, I'm just over the stove cooking dinner. Motherfucker looks like he's in a sauna. You know what? We're under bad management right now, I will say that, but I'm never leaving this goddamn country. No air conditioner? Are y'all good?
Watching that back, nobody's faking it. That reaction is 100% real, because a lot of these fans have genuinely never lived with AC running all day, every day. Here's the simple version of why. America built its cooling systems into homes decades ago, when AC became affordable at the same time as the housing boom. A lot of Europe still uses old heating systems, hot water radiators, which makes adding AC expensive and complicated. It's not that Europeans don't want AC, it's that the infrastructure was never built for it. And heat isn't just uncomfortable, it's dangerous. This year's heatwave in Europe has already been linked to tens of thousands of excess unalivings across the continent. Older people and anyone with health conditions are most at risk. Cities get even hotter than the countryside because concrete and buildings trap heat overnight, so people don't get a break even after the sun goes down. And that's exactly why AC matters so much more than people think. It's not a luxury item, it's protection. Studies show AC can cut heat-related deaths by a huge margin. In America, cooling is treated like a basic utility, the same as running water. In parts of Europe, it's still treated like an extra. That gap is why these World Cup videos are blowing up right now. Fans are literally living a heatwave in France or the UK, landing in a heatwave in the US and noticing for the first time that one side is set up to handle it and the other isn't. The good news is this is changing. AC use in the UK has roughly doubled in the last few years. More countries in Europe are starting to install it in homes, offices, and public transport. It's just playing catch-up, something America figured out a long time ago. So the real story here isn't Europeans are soft or Americans are spoiled. Is that heat is getting more dangerous everywhere, and one country happens to already have the infrastructure to deal with it. The other side is catching up fast because they have to, and that's really it. Simple gap, real consequences, and a World Cup that's putting on full display for the whole internet to see. This is still playing out. We've got the rest of the semifinals and the July 19th finals still to go, so expect more of these reactions before the tournament wraps up.
You want to know what the biggest culture shock is as a European living in America? ACs and dryers. I grew up, if it was summer, it's 1,000 degrees inside. You're gonna sweat. And if you need your clothes washed, they will hang everywhere. On chairs, on sofas, everywhere we have space, there's gonna be some clothes hanging. You move to America, and suddenly, there's a machine for that.
So what do you all think? If you're a European fan in the US right now, has the AC actually been the biggest shock of the trip? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to keep this discussion going. Otherwise, that's it from me. I also have another video specifically tailored for you. And if you enjoy such kind of content, please click up here and enjoy. Also, consider subscribing, liking and sharing because it helps me grow my channel and helps YouTube recommend this video to a wider audience. But for now, thank you so much for watching. And until the next time, the Joy Report out.